Hello everyone, and welcome to Pulp Crazy. I'm Jason Aiken. October's theme of supernatural tales carries on in this episode, with a story by Manly Wade Wellman. The Terrible Parchment was first published in the August 1937 issue of Weird Tales. It's a tribute to H.P. Lovecraft, who passed away 5 months earlier, in March of 1937. The story is a tongue-in-cheek Cthulhu Mythos tale that chronicles a couple who receive an advance issue of Weird Tales. The catch is, a page from the actual Necronomicon is included inside the magazine. At night, the parchment comes to life and harasses the couple. I read this as being told by Wellman himself, as I believe the Klein referenced in the story is Weird Tales author Otis Adelbert Klein. I've heard of Klein in regards to his Martian tales, but Wikipedia also states he was an amateur Orientalist and a student of Arabic. This makes sense because the Necronomicon parchment in the story shifts in language from Arabic to Latin to English. So it would make sense that the couple would want to contact him at the beginning of the story when it was in the original Arabic. The wife in the story is named Gwen. She has a knowledge of Greek and Latin. It appears Wellman's wife's maiden name was Frances Obrist. She was a writer in her own right, and wrote under the pen name of Frances Garfield. She wrote for Weird Tales as well as other pulps, and later fantasy. Maybe Gwen was a pet name Wellman had for her. I put pictures of Manly and Frances Wellman in the video cast. The pictures were taken from their friend David Drake's website, as well as manlywadewellman.com. Overall, this is a pretty enjoyable tribute story. It's humorous, but still weird enough in spirit to not be out of place in Weird Tales. It's interesting to see Wellman recognize the immense loss of H.P. Lovecraft, and pay tribute to him through this story, only months after his death. ManlyWadeWellman.com has a few of Wellman's letters posted. In one letter he replied to a fan stating he was never really a member of the Lovecraft circle, as he never met or wrote to Lovecraft. But Wellman did say he was an admirer of Lovecraft's work. If you are interested in reading The Terrible Parchment, I have included a link to the e-text in the show notes from donaldcoral.com. I'll also put a link to manlywadewellman.com as well as David Drake's website. You can hear Manly Wade Wellman himself at the first World's Fantasy Convention back in 1975, either on Pulp Crazy's channel or on archive.org. I'll put links in the show notes as well. I'll also be sure to put some links related to Frances Wellman there too. I have at least 3 Pulp Crazy episodes in mind, related to Manly Wade Wellman's characters. These include Hawk the Mighty, Silver John, and John Thunstone. I would also like to read his Judge Percevant tales, if I could find them in a good collection that contains all of them. I also wouldn't mind checking out some of Frances's Weird Tales. I've read a few of Manly's Hawk Tales, and hope to finish that collection fairly soon. I just wanted to have a Wellman pen story present here for the October supernatural theme. And this seemed like a good one. It was nice and short, and was a little different due to the sense of humor, and I'm glad I did pick this because I really enjoyed reading it. Thanks for watching. Pulp Crazy is located at pulpcrazy.com. I'm at Pulp Crazy on Twitter, and facebook.com/pulpcrazy. You can also email me at pulpcrazy@gmail.com. I would appreciate any feedback you could provide. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.